Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a pretty interesting development. It looks like we got a new Pyrin Bitstream for the E300. So, I'm going to power this puppy back on. It's been offline for a little bit since Graham mine ended. Sorry it's a little loud in here. But, in addition to that, I have my solar fully wired up. And I think what I'm going to do is hop on my FPGA on this new Pyrin Bitstream. And we're going to use some solar to mine some Pyrin. Let's see what we got coming in right now. Alright, 291 watts, battery's charging. Right now I'm actually just powering these fans as a test. I just got this up and running. This is the first full day, so alright, here we go. Alright guys, so we got some pretty exciting news if you're an FPGA miner, especially if you have an E300 VUP35 or VU9P, which I don't have. I unfortunately have a VUP33, which I was very excited to run this Pyrin Bitstream that got released today from Osprey, from their in-house Bitstream devs, which is pretty cool, pretty promising, very exciting. However, I unfortunately cannot mine this yet, although a Bitstream for the VUP33 will be launched. So I actually threw my my Osprey E300 on my solar to run this, and obviously I don't have a VUP35, so it didn't work. However, I'm just going to show you guys how to update the firmware and get it running for those of you that have the VUP35s and can actually run this new Pyrin Bitstream, which is pretty cool. But I'm unfortunately going to have to wait until it gets released for my chip. So if you're in the Discord, which I will leave a link in the description below to both this link, link to download the firmware update, and also to get you in the Discord. You should hopefully be in the Discord if you're mining with the E300 from Osprey. So it's pretty simple to do. So you're going to need to know the local IP address of your miner in order to get this firmware update done if you've never done the manual firmware update before. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it right now. So you're going to actually just want to go ahead and right off the bat and copy and paste this miner. Log in to your Osprey E300 dashboard from your web browser using your local IP. The password, I believe, is admin and then root. I've logged in so many times I don't even remember. Yeah, it's root and then I think it's password. Root and then password, I believe. Comment if that doesn't work and then I'll double check. So once you're logged in, you're going to want to go to this update firmware section here. I have already updated to this newest version. This is the version here. So you're going to want to go to the link that I had copy and pasted from right here. When you do that, it'll just automatically download it for you. It's just the download link, and it'll download this file. You do not need to unzip it at all in order to update the firmware with the WebUI. So I'm not going to download it because I already downloaded it. It'll look like this, just hanging out in your Windows Explorer if you're doing this in Windows. And you will go into the WebUI. Make sure you're set to manual as instead of auto update. Make sure you're set to manual. Choose the file and double click and upload it. I'm not going to do it because I already did it. Then just wait. Give it 5 minutes. Set an alarm on your phone, walk away, whatever. Give it the 5 minutes and let it do its thing. You're not really going to see any changes, but it will update. You just got to give it that 5 minutes. Once that's done, you can pop on over into your miner config. I actually didn't see Pyrin right away at first. I needed to give it a couple minutes. And then I was like, man, maybe I need to do like a manual hard reset, but I didn't. I actually just needed to refresh the browser a couple times, and I remember from last time doing the update when Graham was released, you just have to update, you have to refresh your browser. And then I set it to mine here. These are the overclocks, the core that I'm using. They recommend some here for your VU35P. However, this is not the VUP33, obviously, so, you know, disregard, and I'm actually not mining. I am just currently running and mining to thin air just to show you guys how this would work. Wait, what? It connects, it looks like I have a hash rate here somehow on the VU33P. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on at the pool. Pool worker, yeah, it's just connecting and disconnecting over and over again. So yeah, it definitely does not work. This was confirmed if you have a VU33P by Flying Panda here. I was like, oh shit, this isn't gonna work. But this is how you would go about updating your firmware so that you can start mining Pyrin with the Osprey Lab Bitstream. Cool. Good luck, guys, and happy mining.